Seabass.
That is correct. Wow. Whee!
welcome back, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? It is Sunday. I was gonna say Monday. I did that last week. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody. Who was first? Who was second? Who was third? Motuk, I still see you. I still see everybody. Let's take a look at who was first. Darpicus was first. Jack Bauer was second. Mikey Jack was third. Thank you for being first, second, and third. And if you weren't first, second, and third, you were whatever. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Good to see everybody. Hope you had a good end of your weekend. We're going to cap it off with some San Andreas. Hopefully usher you into a good Monday. Moon Day. Welcome in, everybody. Who's in here? We're streaming here. Retro Lionheart, welcome in. Jack Bauer, welcome in. Woodchuck, welcome in, everybody. Track Home, good to see you. Marzipan. Haggard, welcome in. Good to see you. Smasher Josh. Jojo. Whee. Fate, good to see you. Fate with that. Holy shit. Did I see that right? Come on! 45 stream streak. I think that's the highest streak so far. I think it's 45. I think. Find out. We'll find out if someone claims a 50. Is it go by every 5 now? Not every 4. Every 5? 8-Bit Bats, welcome back. All you had to do was follow the damn train. Sadly, I did too good on that part, apparently, and I didn't have to repeat it because we didn't have that line happen. I followed the damn train. I did exactly as I was told to do. Just kept the bike steady, you know? Dove, welcome back. Hooah! Grandpa's Lemon Party. Good evening, Stone. Bone. Steve Austin. That name is unacceptable. What's wrong with it? Grandpa's Lemon Party? It sounds like a respectable name. I don't know anything about it. Don't look it up. Yo, Motu in the quad, baby. We're streaking. 45 stream streak. That must be where we're at. Let's make sure I don't do anything to disrupt that. I was second. I will fight for my place. It is a hard place to fight for. I don't know how they do it. But I know how Jack Bauer did that 45 stream streak, baby. 45 streams in a row. Gonna lurk? Appreciate the lurk. Enjoy the work. Have a good shift. Or the same, yeah. Yeah, he's got the same. He's got the 45. Latest cassette or vinyl pickup, please. Oh, maybe I should do that as like a channel point redeem, like kind of like when we did the record requests. Oh, it's still doing the ignore that question of the day. That was yesterday's, but unless you want to answer it, it's gonna change in an hour or so. Slug, welcome in. I bought 4 tapes. What I could actually do is the record that I'm currently listening to, because I'm currently going through all my records. I forget. No, not the clap. Yes, it does work on here. Yes, set it up. Oh, but you know what I want to do? This reminds me. I need to flip this camera, because I want this camera to be not inverted for these purposes. Now, where is it? So my local record shop has tapes. Their records are so goddamn expensive. But I got Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. Keep Your Name Out My Motherfucking Cassette. It has Summertime on it. Actually, I was surprised at how good this tape was. Like, the beats were really good. I didn't realize Jazzy Jeff made such good beats. I got it for $3. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll buy that. Yo, Merchant. Gotta love the Merchant, baby. Merchant, welcome in. I was surprised at how good this tape was. There's one song that was, it's number 4 on side 2. It's called You Saw My Blinker. And he's like I don't know. Fresh Prince was trying to go in this more like, oh, I'm like tough gangster rapper or whatever now. Like Summertime, he's admitted that he stole Rakim's flow because he sounds a lot deeper and has this like, it's been, everyone's like, oh, you stole Rakim, you're biting his style. He admitted that he did. This song, you saw my blinker. He's, I don't know, like some like story about like a traffic accident he got in with some chick who was driving, and he's like, "You saw my blinker, bitch." I was like, "Wow." Fresh Prince. Dio live in concert. This one was pretty good. This is $5. This is like the most expensive tape. It's an EP. It's a really short tape. King of Rock and Roll, Rainbow in the Dark, Sacred Heart, Time to Burn, Rock and Roll Children, We Rock. Admittedly, I don't know much of Dio's music other than like the big ones. But it's nice to have it for $5. Careful what you say about the Prince, man. Oh, Nightmare on My Street. Yeah, that one was cool. I guess they got sued for that. They got sued or something. Because that wasn't authorized by anybody. Rainbow's always a good time, yeah. Record prices have skyrocketed. I miss when you could buy a good record for $5, $10. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. Montrose, this is their second album. Montrose featured Sammy Hagar on vocals for the first 2 albums. And he left. This was from 74. They were like that proto-metal era of, rock and roll. It's a good album. I liked it. It was good. I don't really know their music other than like that one song, like My Motorcycle or some shit. It's the other album, which I was hoping to get. And then the Miami Vice soundtrack, also for $3. Glenn Frey's on it, Shaka Khan, Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. That's why I bought it. And also for the theme song, because it's just hilarious. Grandmaster Flash is on it. I'm sorry, Grandmaster Melly Mel. There's a rap track on it. And the Glenn Frey song is You Belong to the City. That's why I bought it. It's $3. I'm not going to say no to that. The record that I've been listening to, as I'm going through all my records, I'm listening to all of them, and I just finished the blues section. This album that I got for free, my friend's roommate moved out and left a bunch of records. Like, hey, take these. I was like, cool. This is a really cool record. Especially, I love the liner notes. They just talk about what was happening in blues music, especially in California, where it wasn't really known for having a lot of traction. I mean, it was the South and Chicago. But as black people migrated to the Bay Area in the 40s, they brought blues with them. And it's pretty much like the history of the early artists and the songs that are on it. Like this dude wrote on it, he's like, I played at that venue, the 250 Club. And it's an era of blues that I really like, where it's very, like, it's a dude, a guitar, and maybe some dude on a bass, and that's it. Like very, I don't know, lo-fi. Very lo-fi. You belong to the city. Yeah, somebody sampled that song. I forget who it was. I think it was Jay-Z or something. And then, of course, as I discovered that these songs came from somewhere else when I was a kid, I was like, wait, this came from something else? Man. The record store we went to downtown was super expensive. I was surprised. Oh, yeah. In downtown Petaluma? Yeah. They're all like that now. I bought 2 records from them, and I thought they did this thing where they actually have their price on the bottom right. Sorry, the back right. Back bottom right. I was like, why would you do that? Well, so they had the old sticker where it said it was $10 for a Kraftwerk album. I was like, holy shit, hell yeah. And then it was $30. Like, fuck. Fortunately, I know the guy who works there, so he's like, I'll hook you up. Grandpa loves you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I always like talking music, so always ask. The next record in the queue, if I don't listen to anything else, will be the Twin Peaks soundtrack, because now I'm going to hit soundtracks, and then it's going to be soul and funk, and then we're going to do rock, and then punk rock, and then hip-hop, and electronic. Those first 10 ZZ Top albums I got recently are legit. Oh yeah, because you got like the collector's edition, right? A ZZ Top? It was like a box set. My local record shop is still in business. Haven't been there in forever. Yeah, there was one north of us in Santa Rosa called The Last Record Store. And it was an ironic name because they'd been there since '81. They named it after a Little Feat album called The Last Record Album. So it wasn't anything to do with being the last record shop, but they inadvertently became the last record shop for quite a while.